Good day, colleagues. I'm going to talk to you about client registration and corporate identity setup. What does this mean? You would have received a mail from notify@tap.co.za. This means that we have registered you on the portal and you can now log in. So the mail that you will receive will look something like this. You will then click on Complete Registration and it will open up the following screen and you will now be able to add your password. There are instructions that will explain to you nicely how to add your password, and once it is completed successfully, you will be able to log in. When you log into the portal for the first time, it will ask you about your profile. We do not need to worry about that at this stage. We can continue to log into the portal. So we will log into the portal now, and you will notice that the portal dashboard is displayed. What does the portal dashboard mean to you? It means that you can customize this dashboard to suit your company's needs. How do we do that? We will click on More and Theme. So we will manage the theme and click here. The first thing that you will address is the logo. When you click on the logo here, you will be able to select a logo from your computer and upload it to the portal. It will then display there, and it will actually display there where my mouse cursor is. The next thing that you will need to do is set up your broadcast. What is a broadcast? The broadcast is this section here on the side of the theme. We will then go to set up a broadcast. How do you set up a broadcast? By clicking Add Broadcast. You will then be able to input the information required, as well as put in a picture and a start and end date for your broadcast. The next thing you will do is your dashboard banner. Here you will be able to add a banner, a description, and click an image from your computer to add to the banner. Where does the banner display? The banner displays on the dashboard here where my mouse cursor is. What do we do next? We would like to edit our profile. So we'll click on My Profile. And in here, you're able to add information about yourself. You can add your high school, tertiary qualifications, and other courses. You're also able to add personal info, whether disability might be that, or a driving license might be useful. We will then proceed to adding users. We will select More and go to User Management. When selecting User Management, you are here now able to add a user to the system. This adds you to the portal. Let us add a user. Here you could put your biographical information in, which is your email address, first name, surname, employee number, etc., whether or not foreign national. You can scroll down and complete the fields. Please note, the asterisk on the side of the field is mandatory. These fields must be completed. And now we will add a user. Please note, the access type is Tap User. There are other options, but you need to default it to the Tap User. Please do not change this. You can also add your email address, employee first name, surname, remembering that all the fields that have an asterisk are mandatory and need to be completed. We can scroll through this form, and once you have finished filling in all the details that you need to, you will click Submit. Please note, the employment status must be set to permanent. Once you have actually enrolled this person as a new user, you need to notify them. How do we do this? By means of hovering over the action button and sending an invite. This is the same process that took place to send you, who are watching this video, an email where you were able to complete your registration and join the company. We will now move on to how we're going to work with the Employment Equity Portal. When you click More, you can go down to Employment Equity Portal. and we can then proceed to manage access. So you've added a user at the main portal level. Now you need to give them access rights at the employment equity portal level. Let us click into it. So now we're going to discuss the collaborator. The collaborator is someone who forms part of your workforce profile and someone who is going to help you with the duties of the employment equity portal. So how do we add a collaborator? Once we click add collaborator, you will be able to search for their name once the user has accepted the invite to the portal. You will find his name here or her name under add collaborator. It will automatically pull through the surname. You will then select their capacity, being EE management, senior management, EE administrator, or consultant. You will then select their level of permission. An editor can change, update, and delete data. A viewer can only view the data. Once you have completed this step, they will now have access to the main employment equity portal. We will then proceed to our next video, being the workforce profile. Thank you.